We're going to turn now to some breaking news. California's Supreme Court has just overturned the state's same-sex marriage ban. This is a big ruling, and NBC's justice correspondent Pete Williams is in our Washington newsroom with more. Pete, explain how big a deal this is.
A very big deal, Nora. This is the California Supreme Court, a long-awaited decision. You'll recall this whole episode started about 4 years ago when the mayor of San Francisco decided that the city would honor marriage license requests from same-sex couples. There was that very public spectacle of people getting married by the hundreds in the California City Hall. That decision by the mayor was eventually overturned by the state Supreme Court, who said the mayor didn't have any authority to do that. That teed up this case in which 15 same-sex couples in California went to court and said that the California law denying same-sex couples the right to marry was unconstitutional. And today, in a ruling out in just the last few minutes, the California Supreme Court agrees and says there is a fundamental right to form a family relationship, and therefore the state constitution must be interpreted to guarantee this basic civil right to all Californians, I'm quoting here, whether gay or heterosexual, and to same-sex couples as well as to opposite-sex couples. So this is a very big decision, but it comes with a huge asterisk, Nora, because already there's a group of people in California who have obtained over 1 million signatures to try to get an initiative on the ballot in November that would change the state constitution to say that marriage is only an issue between a man and a woman. So it's going to be a huge showdown in California. The governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, has said he would oppose that initiative, surprising conservatives in that state with that position.
So, Pete, let me ask you, so this means that now same-sex marriage is legal in California, right?
This means California becomes the second state after Massachusetts to allow gay marriage. This is a very big deal for a couple of reasons. One, it may influence decisions that are pending in 2 other state courts. Connecticut, where we're expecting that state Supreme Court to rule any day now, and they may have been waiting to see what California did, and Iowa, where that case is not nearly so far along. But it may also influence the roughly half the states that have not changed their constitutions to ban gay marriage, where the action will shift to the legislature. And very often, California is sort of a leader in terms of cultural changes, so that advocates of gay rights will see this as a very big step forward for them in terms of possibly the political significance in other states.
All right, Pete Williams, I know you'll have more on this on NBC Nightly News. Pete, thank you so much.
You bet.